maybe more towards the laning phase with Orianna for Yagao as well. Lyric, is there anything else to walk me through in this one? Is it straightforward as it looks?
Yeah, I really think it is, right? I mean, we know if this game goes ultra late, yeah, it's quite a bit, but JDG are going to now actually look for a bit of action, right? Going to use that window where Lumao can roam.
Ooh, undertow through the brush, but Lumao's there and just walks through the Shield of Daybreak, flashes away, wants the blast going, but it's only Lumao who takes it. Now onto Kanavi with Cold there. Can the Olaf get that passive a rolling? As Exhaust TP, never mind, it is the LPL after all. Abel gets first blood, everyone's in. Chaos melting around us. Abel with Gravitum, Cold over the wall, new as well. JDG are meant to be about the early game, and Zoom trying to make it so. He's hit level 6, he's hit Dominus, but Mundo smash to make it 2 for 2. Sorry, 3 for 2 in OMG. In the mid lane, Mundo behind, but has a kill as well to match, so always going to be fine for the Mundo. And Bot, we just saw, is doing exceptionally well, so OMG going to add more gold to the stockpile at 8 minutes in. And you're right.
Soul is incredibly strong, but I feel like one thing we've really seen a lot of this year is the fact that if you have a composition that is going to win out in later game team fights, no matter what Soul it is or who has Soul or not, they're probably still in a position where they're going to win out, or at very least contest, to where Soul just feels like it can make composition. Dwayne The Rock Johnson segments last year, so we won't go into that one because both teams actually are going to contest for the Drake.
But OMG,
for JDG. Yeah, Loken's making his way down now. Double TP, both TPs coming out.
Almost stolen with the Javelin toss, but Smite comes out. A dragon apiece, good for OMG, but not if they die here. Fully on in with Enchantress Arrow, but it hits an Olaf, while Abel now the target for Zoom, but OMG grouped up, have to worry about Yagao, who's already burnt the Shockwave. Cream misses his own. He's hitting the support, but now Loken has free time. JDG have been given a bit of a blessing here, with OMG dropping 3.
And a big thing to me was just that the angle that the fight was, Abel was taking a lot of damage.
Well, big business meeting, and he doesn't want to ruin the clientele. JDG walking into River, and look at the Dragon already being taken down. Aki still on it, not into the pit. It's gone, and OMG had the objective, but now do they want the fight? Soulflare onto Abel, he cleanses away. New at the front line as well. It's Zoom as a crikey croc. Hits pretty true. Kanavi with yet another spear doesn't hit the Shuriken Flip Man, who smashes down Yagao for half his HP.
OMG are here to respond.
Undertow. Quick clear, coming through in the backline minion way. Zoom gonna get poked out. Enchantress Arrow stolen away. They got Yagao. He's got a bounty, and it's just been shared over to Cream, who flashes away. TP off the side. Mundo go for big smash this time with a to a side lane in a long time.
I mean, we've seriously had at least 8 members in mid lane for the past like 4 minutes now, right? So
it's a fight. Okay, Glacial
cool.
Fisher
flops.
slows down and it flops. Absolutely flops, but they're still onto Lumao. Concussive blows stack up. The Moonlight Vigil as well. Shockwave used by Cream to pull them back in. Loken in a bit of trouble. The dive continues. He gets 1, he gets 2. He wants a triple, but it's taken by Arky. OMG, call the bluff, take him down. 4 for nothing.
It doesn't matter if the Glacial Fisher doesn't hit anyone because OMG are still able to find the engage. Cream with the Shockwave, like you said, able to pull in multiple members. And this should be a Baron for OMG. Only Kanavi up. Does have Smite available, but with Cream here, with New making his way over.
Oh,
Kanavi
he hits everything. Oh, the Everfrost Chain Lash follows through. Kanavi running for his life. It's like Tarzan following Jane. You know that if Tarzan fired the... I don't know how I'm going with this, Lyric. I'm going to stop myself before I get fined. OMG with the Baron. That's a good thing.
They're winning out in items, so they're going to be able to take this Drake for free. JDG trying to get a response with top turret on the opposite side, also getting some deep vision down. But now OMG definitely going to be dictating the game, and JDG just going to have to play the response.
Well, and the response might not be good enough, right? The spear did nothing because he healed up with Sephiroth. Sole point. OMG with the Baron. What did we say here, Lyric? JDG needed to lead this game with Nidalee, with Renekton, with how the game should be played out. OMG with amazing scaling. They've already hit that point in 26 minutes in. Side lane's pretty much free. Zoom has to go into Dominus. Abel joins in, but look at mid. Mundo is Frank the Tank. Bill the Fridge. Doesn't rhyme with fridge, but it was a close guess as he keeps pushing
Dominus for Zoom, so he's not going to be anywhere near as tanky or as strong if he does have to jump into a fight. Abel right now definitely having a ton of damage with the guns he has available.
Solar Flare Flash. It was stolen away by Cream. I want to say this, Lyric. Apart from that one Shockwave from Yagao, every halfway point just about, we're getting there. And OMG will move to 8 wins if they can win this series. They will be one step closer towards playoffs after so many days here. as they hit onto the inhibitor turret. Good dodge away from Abel, and Chadicrus arrow hits an Olaf. You don't want that, and Cream now has a bigger arrow that has AP scaling. And that launches immediately. Someone gets blasted away. OMG don't lose anything in the mid lane. New is taking no damage. Another important business meeting with the turret. And there it is, onto Lumao. The Glacial Fisher, Shockwave only onto Cold. Abscond Abduct, a golden Leona at the end of the day. That ult doesn't hit from Abel, but it doesn't need to. And JDG are getting absolutely torn apart. Zoom into the middle though. Wants Abel and is doing quite a lot of work. Needs to spin to heal up, but they're too far behind Lyric. At 29 minutes in, you wouldn't be saying that with this comp. As Cream versus Yagao, it's Cream all the way.
And for OMG, they're going to differentiate themselves from a direct competitor by taking down JDG. Cream once again having such standout performances.
It's looking good for OMG. Onto Kanavi, that won't land, but no defense needed. OMG, it's not a 2-1, it's a 2-0. Remember, against JDG, as they move to 8 wins and get closer to breaking that curse of no playoffs.